Holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December, found a love to share in September. Only blue talking love. Remember true love we shared today. What you think, what you feel, what you know, to be real.
know if you can hear me, but thanks so much for coming to my Shi-Fi graduation party. I am waiting for other people to join. They, I don't know, oh, you hear me? Great. Some people can't access the link, or they waited too long, or something like that. So I'm giving the links out, and I hope they join. And I'm so excited that you're all here, though. You know, this is great. Oh, I love the Pepe. Woo! I'm waiting on Maggie Love, so somebody can tell me if she's here. She's supposed to speak at 1:15, and we'll give it a couple more minutes, and then I'll get started. Okay, I'll take that musical break there for a minute, and we'll get started then, because Maggie was supposed to speak at 1:15. It's 1:15 now, and I'm just going to, I'll begin the presentation, the party. Thank you all so much for coming to my Shi-Fi graduation party. I'm hoping that my father can get in. I can't see if he's here. I hope he's here. And my son is also supposed to come. And there's a woman here, Karen, who I want to acknowledge. I see Tatiana just joined. Tatiana is the artist of our POAP today, and she's my artist who she's been drawing me for a while now, and I love her so much. She's very, very talented. So follow Tatiana Torres. Okay, so I want to thank you again, everybody for coming. And like I said, there's a woman that's here. It's like a daughter to me. I'm so glad that she made it. Her name is Karen. And so I want to start off this party by saying this is not financial advice. Okay, so go ahead and have a good time. I didn't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you to join SheFi.org. So hang on one second. I just have something here in the background. It's New York City. Oh, great. Okay, so I'll just give I was going to talk for a minute while we're waiting for her. Okay, so I'm just going to give the mic over to Adrienne Wiles Najima. She's a very good friend of mine who's been doing meditations for a lot of the spaces that we are in. And Adrienne, if you could take the mic, please, and she's going to give us a brief grounding meditation.
Hi, everybody. GM. It's so nice to be here, especially to celebrate our beloved Peg. We'll take about 2 minutes just to ground in the space, starting with our physical body, and then bringing attention into being held by the earth and bringing that all into the metaverse together. So thank you so much for having me, Peg. My name's Adrienne Najma, and I'm so happy to be here with y'all. So I'll start with a few invitations, just reminding us that we're always in choice. So if something feels better to you, please follow your inner knowing and do that. I'd invite you to sit if possible, feeling the support the earth below you, placing a hand on your lower belly and a hand on your heart space, feeling that energetic pull and bringing attention to your abdomen. And then if you can, I'd invite you to close your eyes and allow the space around your eyes and your brow to soften. We'll take a few moments feeling the soles of our feet connected to the earth, feeling the seat below us and behind us, allowing ourselves to be held by gravity. Taking a few collective breaths, drawing and allowing our energy to sink
Maggie can't distract me.
in and deep.
Okay, Maggie's going to speak, and then I'm going to speak. So turn that way.
Finding that,
Yeah, turn your legs in. So you
finding that pull of
go to the bathroom.
our heart that connects us to ourselves and then transcends space and time, where we meet here to celebrate our beloved Peg. So as we bring our groundedness into the metaverse space, I'd invite you all to continue to feel the support of the earth below your feet and your back body supported by your chair. And allow yourself to continue to soften as we dance and celebrate our beloved Peg. Thank you for those few moments of mindfulness and heart connection, my dear sweet Peg. I love you so much and I'm so proud of you.
She's such a nice person. Thank you, Adrian. That was really beautiful. I'm going to be crying all day. Okay, so, oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. I feel great. And so I'm going to, so that for the sake of time, I'm going to introduce the founder of She-Fi, Maggie Love. Just give me 1 second here. Having a problem here. Somebody's getting me for a link. Just one moment. This may
Okay.
be-
Can I share my favorite heart fact while you're taking a second?
Yes. Please,
Okay.
please, yes.
Favorite things is that our heart, our energetic heart and our physical heart actually radiate further than any other organ of our body, somewhere between 22 to 36 inches. So when we get to see each other IRL and like your heart skips a beat and then you see one of your besties, it's that our heart energy has actually collided and interacted with a loved one before our consciousness even noticed it. And what's so cool and what I find interesting about these metaverse spaces is that we still have a collective heart experience. So even though we're probably spread out all over the country and the world, we still have a beautiful group heart. And so dropping in even for 120 seconds, it's like such a lovely experience that we're all bringing in our own like divine energy and contributing. So it's just so lovely to be with you all.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Adrian. I really appreciate you coming, and and you always make me feel really good. So thanks once again. I'm going to just briefly tell you why we're here today, and that's because I graduated from She-Fi University yesterday, or I completed the program for shefi.org, and it's changed my life. This is a revolutionary program, which I am going to tell every feminine person in my life. Anne-Marie, I see you there. I'm going to tell every feminine person in my life that this is a must, okay? First of all, I feel like I was divinely led to She-Fi. I knew about this from session 2, cohort 2, and a friend of mine who's a mentor, Seema Alexander, I want to shout out to her. She took the course, and I kept watching and watching, as each went by. I had to take 2 pauses for cancer treatments. And so, I put it on the back burner and figured one day I would join myself. I think I joined exactly at the right time. When I came into the space in 2000, actually my history is much longer than that to arrive here, but I knew that Web3, where it was going, and the early days in Clubhouse, then on Twitter, and now on X, all of the experiences that I had there, it was kind of like scattered, and all of us we had like locked arms when we first got in there. It really did feel like we were divinely led into these spaces, and came to know people that had the same journey as us. So I'm going to turn this over to Maggie, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about that journey. And I want to thank her. I lost my phone, just went to the screen saver, but I wanted to say shefi.org, okay? It's designed to make Web3 learning accessible and inclusive. And if you don't know what Web3 is, okay, you need to ask me or find out or take the course. So it's 8 weeks of educational instruction, hands-on tech demos, and peer support aimed at accelerating Web3 careers. And when I tell you Maggie Love is a visionary, I'm so far beyond, and how she's just taken every little crumb of things that we've been doing and learning and laying them out, okay, as a trail to, and, you know, as she says, the frontier is feminine. So she's, you know, laying that trail for us to continue to take, you know, all of our belongings, okay, with her into the 21st century. So I'm going to introduce Maggie Love of SheFi.
Okay, well, what a beautiful meditation and introduction, Peg. I do believe in trusting in the timing of your life and divine timing. So I'm really grateful that you joined SheFi for season 10 and got to spend 3 hours a week with you, learning together, going on this journey together to explore and master Web3. And I'm just really happy to be a part of this celebration. Peg, I admire you so much. And, you know, you're definitely a lifelong learner, and that's something I very much aspire to be as well. And what I really am trying to do with SheFi, and something I like to communicate to people all the time, is that, you know, we get stuck with all of these qualifiers of like who we are. Like we studied this in school and then we had this as our job. So therefore we like have to take this one path. And what I really wanted to do with SheFi, beyond fix the horrendous gender gap that I was seeing happening in 2019, when I was starting to build this program, was I wanted just to remind everyone that Web3 is new, right? Bitcoin was only born in 2009, the matriarch of crypto. So we don't have all of this like debt of a system existing for a long time and you know, only getting to be built by a certain group of people who are allowed to be there. And so what I really wanted to do with SheFi is not just teach you DeFi or infrastructure or consumer, but really remind all the women and non-binary folks that come through the program that you have the opportunity to reinvent yourself. You can be a lifelong learner. The only thing you really need to learn is curiosity, commitment, and belief, right? So it's really an inner thing that if you truly believe that you can learn crypto, if you're curious about it, and then if you commit to it, if you dedicate time coming to class, doing the on-chain quests to help like solidify that, asking for help when you need it. We do have a guiding lights program. So if you get stuck doing anything, you know, other women are there to really sit on a Zoom with you for as long as it takes so you can bridge your tokens, swap, claim NFTs, post on Web3 social. So I really wanted to build like a robust program for women so that they could actually, you know, feel like they could potentially do something brand new. Because crypto is so brand new, it's hard to say that you need to have this type of experience or that type of experience. And if anybody's saying that, don't listen to them. So that was really the goal, like reinvention through this core niche of the internet that I've been playing in since 2016, which was crypto. And what I really hope is that you come in SheFi and you learn about Web3, and not only do you contribute to the space, but then you go on and you decide you want to master something else brand new because you're reminded you just learned a pretty technical ecosystem, how it works, and that should really open your mind to this like limitless reinvention and lifelong learning. And so that is definitely something I see in Peg. She's such an inspiration, you know, showing up to class, bringing the good energy. We try to start class too with like a meditation or some affirmations, really just get people out of the lizard brain that's like, there's all these things I have to do. I'm taking a break from work to do this, or, you know, baby screaming in the background or dog doing this, and just kind of like ground ourselves and like, this is time for me. This is time for my learning. This is time to be in a space where even if I see something new, I'm going to have the mindset that I will understand it if I keep coming back to it. So it's a lot of fun, honestly. And then I'm so lucky because we do events all over the world. We have them about once a month in New York City. So I've gotten to meet Peg in person outside of this metaverse, which was an absolute joy. And we'll be doing another one on June 27th. But we host She-Fi summits all over the world as well. So we'll be in Brussels, in Asia. And then we have local chapter leads all over the world hosting events in anywhere from London to San Francisco to Mexico City, Argentina, Taiwan, Vietnam. So it's really quite a beautiful community as well. So, She-Fi is this course, but hopefully you stay and you enjoy the community and our virtual clubs and local events and proper She-Fi summits, and just continue to take in that knowledge, that relationship building, that like nurturing support of a community that I really hope She-Fi creates for everyone. So really just the main takeaway here is be exactly who you want to be, learn until, your last day, and always believe in your reinvention. That's really what I want to inspire with She-Fi. So feel free to check out our website, Ask Peg. Peg is a She-Fi supernova, so she can answer lots of questions. And, we have our season 11 coming up in just 2 weeks now, June 18th. So looks like around 707 people are already registered, and we'd love to see you as well. But if now's not the time, there's always more time. So yes, I'm always dancing too. Peg and I are both dancers. Peg and I are both Margarets. So a lot of synchronicity here. And yes, we have Canada. We have Toronto and Vancouver, very strong presence there. So if you're in Canada, we can direct you to those communities. They're going to start doing lots of events. So thanks so much for inviting me, Peg. This is the most incredible metaverse I've ever been in, ever. And it's an honor to be a part of your journey. And thanks for being a part of mine too. And excited to see what happens after graduation. I know you'll stay a big part of the She-Fi community. So I'm really excited about that.
Thank you so much, Maggie. You really mean a lot to me, and I'm so glad that you're in my life to guide me, like I said, through all the new things. And as I said, I believe I joined just at the right time with all of the information that I had previously. And I want to tell anyone that's here right now that if you're having imposter syndrome, drop it immediately. Okay. And Maggie, that's what you did for me. Okay. Yesterday, after completion of the classes and everything, I said, I'm not even going to feel that anymore. I'm completely getting rid of that imposter syndrome. I'm supposed to be here. And I thank you so much for, the guiding light and that you're providing to help myself and other women. And I sure am. I'm so enthusiastic about She-Fi that what I would like to do is, to bring in lots more females, like I told you, I was saying at the beginning. And I'm very enthusiastic about this. Like I said, it connected all of the dots of things that, were out there that I was trying to learn and do, and I brought them all together. So I just want to say that before I do a little speech here, I want to thank my family and things, and a couple of people that have helped me. I would like to say that there's a poem today, done by a brilliant artist.
If you have anything to do that help her, she's phenomenal. Okay, she'd be a great asset to She-Fi. I don't know if that my word gets her anything there. And Maria, who's here, she's another one. Longtime friend. She got a scholarship, so I really thank you for that. And you're not going to be sorry. Let me tell you about both of these women. So you get your POAP app. That's why I was giving you a little bit of time to grab your POAP app, and you go to the Mint button. And you type in lowercase letters, PEG, P-E-G. And that's it, okay? And I want to give the POAP early to who's here because I'm a POAP hunter. I get a kick out of myself. I'm a POAP hunter, and I know what it's like, and I want those POAPs. And so our POAP's done by Tatiana Torres. I'm really honored that she did that. And we also, I have a couple of giveaways. I'm going to give away a coffee package and a tea package, and I'm going to let the Audacity staff, and I forgot to thank them, okay? Are they awesome or what? Okay, give a thunderous applause to Stephanie and Nathania, the incredible ladies of the founders of the Audacity Metaverse. I love them. I've been here about a year and a half now. They really, look what they did is like outstanding job. I didn't have to do a thing. I walked into my party today. You must join. Again, all the women, I want to come in, and Maggie hopefully will put up a dedicated She-Fi cafe. That would be so cool. I don't know where I was. Okay, I just wanted to thank my family, my mother Barbara, and my father Harvey, if he's here, two super creative people that made me culturally aware all my life, and they just are two outstanding so much. My son Jake, if he made it here, because I see some people are anonymous, I hope he was able to come. And Simona, his wife, just lost her mother, so I didn't expect that she would be here. But she's an awesome voiceover artist, guys. She's the voice of 4 Pokemon. And my son's a phenomenal working artist. So, and I have Karen here. I know she's here. She's like a daughter to me. And there is another man, one more man. That's Milad. We're missing him today, and he's working. So, but again, if you go to the POAP app, get your POAP with PEG, small letters, okay? So I also want to thank the World of Women, NFT, okay? Pamela Kerr, who's my co-host on About That with Pam and Peg for over a year, and I hope we can get back together. She moved, okay, so we're gonna see about that. But we featured a lot of Web3 artists, up and coming people, and all different NFT projects early on. It was really great. I want to thank Heather Doyle from Coin Queens. Heather led a project where we inscribed ordinals as a historic women's project back in March 7th, just in time for International Women's Day 2023. And my ordinal is just over the 1 million mark. Okay, and some in the project are at like the 500,000 mark. So that was just an awesome thing. I want to thank June Klein, if she's here. She made it here. She is the GOAT, people. Okay, June was like with IBM at 1970s and everything. She's been a wonderful mentor. She's in fintech. Okay, anybody want a fintech mentor? Okay, June is the person. Seema Alexander, also mentor. Bella Iron Ella. Okay, Bella is a very good friend of mine. I love her, and we've been holding tight through Web3 together. Okay, I want to thank my BFF, who couldn't make it in here today, but Patty's my BFF of 46 years. Okay, so it's great to have good friends. And the last two, my brother Chip. My brother Chip died in December, and he was just a phenomenal guy, and he understood everything I was doing here, and he was my biggest cheerleader. He helped me get to all of the things that I I did go to, okay, 2 different VCons, and to speak at the World of Women Gala, where I was nominated for an award, and also to speak at Women in Web3 conference, and he just, I miss him so much. He's my Irish twin. We're 54 weeks apart. He's 1 year younger. And so at last, I want to thank Gary V. I love Gary V so much. He's like family. I've gotten to meet Gary and know Gary V pretty well. So it's been something. Okay, another divinely led thing where Gary's mom, okay, it's so funny. I talk about these people like I know them, but I don't know them, but I've met them, and Gary's mom, she says, God, she said, God, all of the things that I've done with Gary for 20 years. And so Gary's been teaching, I've been learning to fish with Gary V for 20 years. One of the things that I'm really excited about. I don't know if Sandra Abrams made it today, and Dr. Lem. There are two of my friends that I made in Web3, and Sandra, if you're here, I want you to take the mic. Okay, Dr. Lem also. And I see there's my Jake is the anonymous astronaut on the couch. Okay, he just texted me. So anyway, where the heck was I with Gary V? Okay, and I want that come on up, take the mic for a minute. Sandra has an initiative on board 60, and I've been teaching adults over 50 technology for 20 years in the 50 plus tech club. So I also want to thank my husband Michael. He's 40 years, and Michael and I did a lot in tech together, and so really pioneering things that got me to this point. So I want to thank him as well. So just everybody, here's my advice or my life advice, okay? Just make the most of what you've got. When things are going wrong for you, or, it's just, things are hard, just say, okay, I have this day, okay? Whoever, God, the universe, whatever you feel, gave me this day, and whatever resources I have at my hand, I'm going to make the most out of this day. Okay, and I'm going to plan to, plan for my future, and I'm, just going to use every single day. And so something else too, and I think Marie Forleo's mother said it best. Okay, everything is figure-outable. Marie Forleo's mother was a real character from what I read, and she, was like myself. She could, I could build radios. My father taught us to build radios. When I was young, that's another thing that led me to this space. And she was a really phenomenal person. So, love your family and your friends hard, okay? That's, and have empathy and sympathy for everyone, because they're all fighting a hard battle, including your family, which sometimes that's some of the hardest people to to deal with, but and sometimes they don't feel like they're in your corner, but they are. They always are. So, and you'll know that at the end, right? That's so I thank you again for coming, and I want to pass the mic. Okay, so I want to give the mic over to anybody that would like to say hello, and if you could take care of that, Stephanie, Nathaniel, I don't know, I'll just unmic, and if somebody maybe wants to go in the chat and say, I'll take the mic. But if Sandra's here, okay.
What does she say? What is the talk about? When you press the top.
Thanks, Nathaniel. I really appreciate the two of you. While we have a moment, if you would like, please, I'm kind of scattered. I'd love you to talk about the Audacity Metaverse to the women that are here that aren't members yet, and they can see how fantastic this space is and what a benefit it is. You can hold meetings here, and I haven't uploaded my media yet. I'm going to get to that this weekend, but Audacity, they can tell you better than me, but they provide streaming services for all of our lives and things like that. And so why don't you tell them about it, Nathaniel?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Jake.
Yeah, hey, it's Jake. I'm Peg's son. And I just came to say congratulations. This is an amazing space that you've put together. It's an amazing meeting space. Peg has been on the forefront of the Web3 and cyber cryptocurrency, and anyway, she's so much more sophisticated with this stuff than I am, and it's supposed to be the other way around. But anyway, congratulations, Peg.
Thank you, Jake. I love you. We all know what we know. We all do what we're best at, so that's it. You got to see this guy's art. Okay, he's just incredible, and I'm so blessed to have a really incredible human being as a son. For some reason, my character won't dance, but I'm good right now. It's like I've been dancing for 45 years. Maybe she wants to sit down a little bit.
Hey, Peg, it's Stephanie. I just wanted to say congratulations, and this is really exciting to see how far you've come with this and be able to celebrate with you. And thank you so much for being able to involve Maggie Love. Thank you, Maggie, if you're still here. It was so great to hear you speak about your initiative. And we are certainly hopeful that if there are any women here who are not part of Peg's cohort and are interested in enrolling in She-Fi's new program, that you do that. And if anyone, just some like lay of the land kind of thing for the space, there's a slideshow, like a slide deck for She-Fi in the rear next to the back wall that says "The Frontier is Feminine." If you're interested and you want to learn more about that. And then we also we have a little one of those neon selfie walls there, the hedge wall, the front that says "The Frontier is Feminine." For those of you who didn't pick up on it, that's the tagline that Maggie uses for She-Fi. But we encourage everyone to grab a selfie in front of that and share it on your socials, just to kind of get the word out about everyone and everything we're all doing. So thank you, everybody, for coming, and enjoy the rest of the party.
I don't know if my father made it in. He's the voice. Okay, so I can't tell because some of the anonymous things, and I don't see an email from him that he didn't make it in. But he's got the voice. My father's a radio disc jockey, notable one from the 60s and 70s. So if he's here, and Jake has a nice voice too. Jake, I think he used to do college radio a little bit. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming, and I just wanted to, I wasn't even prepared for a lot of this today. Again, the Audacity staff, had a lot to do. I wanted to make sure that I completed the SheFi program in time. One thing about SheFi, you are registered for life, okay? And for right now, you're allowed to take all of the previous. I'm in cohort 10. You can take the previous, 9 lessons. And they're all in there, okay? A whole library of courses. And then we get lifetime access to. So with cohort 11, we're allowed to re-register. Okay, we can't just pop in and out, it'd be a little bit chaotic, right? But we're allowed to re-register. And so if you're here and you were in SheFi and you weren't even aware of that, okay, that you could re-register for this semester, you can. And I definitely plan on taking the courses throughout because, there's so many great side events that SheFi has. So that you can learn about wallets and different support. And I plan to, like I said, utilize SheFi, as part of the education that I'm doing. I'm not using their content yet. Maybe in the future they'll begin to train teachers or something, and I'd be honored to teach their curriculum. So, thanks. Thanks, Tatiana. I really appreciate that. She added 2 moments in the PO app with a screenshot of the room so that you'll remember the moment. I tell you, you people are just awesome, and it's wonderful to have you all as good friends. And thanks, Tatiana. I'm getting overwhelmed. That's really, really special. So all of you made this day special. We don't have to stay for 2 hours. I made it so that in case people wanted to pop in and out, I don't know, Stephanie and Nathaniel, if you just want to, leave it open, I'll stay. But if nobody else wants to take the mic or anything, we can close it up at 2:00, and it's Friday. Please post your selfies here and your moments. I love you so much, everybody. Thank you very, very much for coming. And it was really special that you were here with the space will stay open. Okay, so we'll be here. I'm going to see if I can get my character to dance. I had a really great time in the Audacity conference that they had in February. So, again, these 2 let's go. I'm going to see if I can dance now. Let's see your chance to dance. Stand her up first. Okay. All the creatures dancing in it. It's great. It's unbelievable. I'm tired. You're up all night.
Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta move on.
I definitely choreographed last time at the event. This is so much fun.
Funky time.
Won't you take me to?
Funky time.
Won't you take me to?
Funky time.
Won't you take me to?
Funky time. Girl, I've known you very well. I've seen you growing every day.
They have a all night media and everything. Can you see it?
Suddenly you're in my life, a part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you. Here in your arms, I found my paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby. We can make it shine. We can't take forever, just a minute at a time. You are more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. There are stories all that true. People so in love like you and me, and I can't see myself reflecting how I feel for you. Thinking about those people, then I know that in 1,000 years I fall in love with you again. This is the only way that we should
I'm over here on the ceiling.
This is the only way to go. And if I lose your love, I know I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby. We can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. You are more than a woman. More than a woman. More than a woman. Yes, you are, baby. More than a woman. More than a woman. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. You are more than a woman. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. Every day of my life. More than a woman. Oh, baby. More than a woman to me. You are more than a woman. treat me good like love should. More than a woman. More than a woman to be.
Sure. The bathroom real quick.
I'm glad you're home. Now did you really miss me? I guess you did have a look in your eyes. Really bad, and you laughed while I put away the dishes. And you can rock her back. You can ring my bell.
Young artist.
Ring my bell. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. The night is young and full of possibilities. Well, come on and let yourself be free. My love for you, so long I've been saving. The night was made for me and you. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring a ring my bell, ring my bell, my bell. You can ring my bell, my bell. Ring a ring a ring. Ring my bell, ring my bell, ding dong, ding dong. Ring my bell anytime, ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it. Ring my bell, ding dong, ding dong. Ring my bell anytime, ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it. Ring my bell, ding dong, ding dong. Ring my bell, ring a
Peggy, you in here?
ring my bell, ding dong.
In.
Ring my bell, ring a ring a ring.
I'm here. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this, so I'm so sorry.
Hi, Sandra. I'm so happy you made it.
I tried everything I could. I tried on my phone and I couldn't get in, and then I finally got on my computer, and I'm standing here. And who are you? Which one are you? I can't tell. I'm dancing. I think maybe with Tatiana. I'm over by there's a frog, and my son keeps changing into different characters. My son is shape shifting around. Cause I'm the one. I'm the one in the white shirt. Yeah, with the pink hair. The blue hat. I don't see a blue hat yet. Okay, let me see. Okay, it looks like I'm the square head. Okay, I'm the square head. If you see, there's a square head and then like a flower head of the television. I'm like standing on the dance floor right now. Yeah, I'm on the dance floor. Yeah, with the pink character with the square head. Pink hair. Pink hair. Glasses. Yes. That's me dancing right now. And that's my son, I think. He's the astronaut there.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm the one with the white pants and the blue. See me? Yes. I gotta stop dancing. She was here. Who is that next to me with the red? I think that might be Tatiana Torres. Sandra, do you have the ProApp app? Yeah, I do. Oh, I hope there's still a ProApp left. But open your ProApp app and press the link button. And then just put in PEG, P-E-G, all small letters. Okay. And there's a ProApp by Tatiana. How was it? Was everything fine? Oh yeah, it was really great. Maggie spoke and have a great time. So nice. Thank you so much for coming. Cool. We got to do a lot more of this. You know, you and I will do the onboarding, work on your project. I talked about you with Onboard 60. Wow. Oh, that's such a cute ProApp. You're so cute. Tatiana's brilliant. She's great. Yeah, that is cool. Well, I had to stop in. I had to figure out how to get here, so I'm here. I'm so happy that you came, really. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations to us, to you too. This is our class, you know. Really, it's the best. Audacity has, Maggie says, the best metaverse she's ever been in, and it really is, okay? Yeah, our cyber's really good. Well, no, Audacity, they did all of this for me. Look at that. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with your fire? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. But I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive.
Well, the dance floor where I'm up here is really cool. Look, this radiating light. This is really cool. Well, I have to go to work. It's a shame. I'll miss you. I'm glad you came, though. Stay in here. But now I have to go and give somebody a steak. Pretty soon, we're gonna. Our lives are gonna change. This is they're already changing. So. You have a fabulous day and congratulations. Congratulations to you, Candace, too. Thanks so much for coming. Okay, bye. Bye.
Hey, Peg, I'm gonna go too.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you were running around. I was trying to dance with you.
Where are you?
I'm up on there's like a dance floor that has like radiating light coming out of it.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Okay.
You? Is that you?
This is the best. Well, we're going to have to do this IRL soon. I know you have to go too, and I love you so much for coming. Thank you. And give someone a big hugging kiss for me.
I will. It's fun to practice these, to do these dance moves.
I want Simone to put a space in here. Now you can tell her how nice it is, you know?
Yeah, I took video. I took screenshots.
Oh, cool. Because you know, be a big asset here, and you know, keep up meeting you. I love having you in here, you know.
All right, I'm gonna log off, Peg. I'm all
Okay,
checking out.
Bye.
Bye.